For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 26 of the Oviedo Career Mode series here on FIFA 17. We start with a massive game away from home against Levante. Not only is it massive because they sit in second, but it's also massive because if we win, we will be guaranteed promotion to La Liga. We haven't yet got the gap we need to win the league outright, but we will win La Liga if we win this match day 38 against Levante, because of course it's done on head-to-head rather than goal difference, and those teams below us that are chasing wouldn't be able to beat us on the head-to-head even if they were level on points. Plus, even if it was on goal difference, us is vastly superior anyway. So we win this game against Levante, we get promotion. We win the second game of the episode against Elche, and that might be enough, other results depending, providing we win against Levante, to seal us the league title in today's episode. If not, we could do it against Girona. If not, we could do it against Mirandes or Getafe in tomorrow's episode. But I'm pretty confident that we're going to win the title today. We will find out in due course, though. This game against Levante comes midweek after the game at the weekend, so I am going to have to rotate the side, unfortunately. But it still should be strong enough to see off the threat of Levante, I hope. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too if you're new around here to make sure you don't miss out on a title party and or next season in La Liga. But for now, I'm going to change the side around and then we're going to jump in. Strike. Good save by Alfonso Herrero. I was just about to try and give him a little nudge with the shoulder to outmuscle him, and he let fly with a shot before I could get there. That's a hell of a hit, and the keeper's done really well to stretch there and get that away. Really good strike from the Levante man. Campagna will be the man to whip the corner in, and he has done, but Lavrentchik's, well, I'd say heads it away, but it wasn't really away, was it? Montañez gets it down to Lopez, into Lerma. Borja can't get the tackle in, or Bejon, sorry, and Borja missed the tackle as well. Lerma stands it up, has missed everybody, and the keeper will gather it. Right, nervy opening 5 minutes here, but thankfully it's still 0-0. Borja into Vila. Get around there to Bejon, around the corner, nicely done. Pereira with a good turn. He's got them some space. Oh! Wasn't sure whether the defender was going to get a block on it or whether I'd be able to find that top corner. Unfortunately, neither happened, and we don't get either a corner or a goal. It's just a goal kick. Borja into Jonathan Pereira. Try and reverse that through the gap. They're looking for Bejon. Now, can I get it back to a teammate? Yes is the answer. Borja Dominguez in the box. Dominguez! Oh, that was on target and headed towards the bottom corner. Good save by Raul. Decent effort that by Borja Dominguez. Corner comes in towards the near post, but the keeper's done well. Looks like we might be... Oh, I was about to say, it looks like we might have trouble scoring against his keeper, and then he's just throwing the ball straight to me. Oh, but Caicedo's first time shot is terrible. If only I'd have been able to hit that first time with Pereira and didn't have a defender right in front of me, we surely would have been 1-0 up. I don't even understand what their keeper was doing there. That was one of the most ridiculous errors I've ever seen the AI make. He quite literally rolled the ball straight to my striker 5 yards out from goal. What a ball in behind that is, by the way, to Montañez, who's brought that down perfectly and has the effort and fires over the top of the bar. End-to-end stuff here in this top-of-the-table clash with so much on the line for both sides. 0-0 after 17 minutes. Eddie Lewis down the line. Nice ball into Lavrentchik. Turn on it. He's just managed to keep that in. Cross is whipped. Underneath it is Jonathan Pereira. It's going to drop to someone. It's Caicedo. Oh, I tried to knock that back to Pereira there and it failed. Oh, but they've given the ball away again. Oh, that was a terrible pass as well. This is getting scrappy now. Really scrappy. It's end-to-end, but it's a scrappy end-to-end. No one's really showing any real quality. Both sides just desperate to get the lead by any means possible. Lavrentchik could turn here, but he's been tackled. Casadeisus. Oh, I've missed the tackle. Casadeisus is in, and the shot was well saved by Alfonso Herrero. Had the option to pass there. Took on the shot. I would have done the same. Campagna with the corner. 25 minutes in, still 0-0. Decent delivery. There's two people underneath this for Levante, but thankfully the header is tame and easily caught by the goalkeeper. Oh dear. Plenty of chances in this one. Vila. Inside to Dominguez. There's some space there for Eddie Lewis. Play the 1-2 and then try and get it back central. Here's Bejon. It's turned well. Slightly caught there, but it's going to drop for Caicedo. And the header, oh, goes in. Really lucky that it just kind of popped free there for Caicedo to jump and try and win the header after Bejon's shot was actually blocked by him, actually. It hit Caicedo on the heel, but what a header. We saw a perfect header from an opposition player a couple of episodes ago, but that is delightful from Caicedo. I think that's his first goal for the club as well. 1-0 up after 40 minutes. Tackle by Levante. Give that to Sorbajon. And I think that looking for Levante again. He's in behind here. Levante brings it down and can't finish it off. Great save by Raul. Kept them in that there. 2-0 before half-time, and you'd have thought that might have been goal. Oh, or game over, sorry, with the goal. But Jorge with a header from the corner as well. Saved by their goalkeeper. He's doing well here, keeping them in this. Sorbajon through to Jonathan Pereira. Forced wide here by good Levante defending. We'll get it back central. Ball will look there to Vila, and we'll get it into Caicedo. Caicedo perhaps to score his second goal of his Oviedo career, but no, Raul again with the stop. Bajon with the corner. We've had 10 shots in this game. Could win that header. That's going to drop here to Borja. Knock that down. Eddie Lewis shoots just the way that a right back probably would in that situation. Well wide. Nice through ball for Casadesus. He's in the box here. He's going to have to pull that back, and he has done, and Lerma shoots wide. Really good opportunity for Levante there. They beat me the last time we played each other, so this would be a measure of payback for me and a little bit of a confidence booster, knowing that we've actually made progress throughout the season if we can later in the year beat someone that beat us earlier in the year. But they came close to an equaliser there, and he actually had a passing option, I think, in that situation, but decided not to take it. Eddie Lewis forward there into Jonathan Pereira, around the corner to Susayeta. I've made 3 changes, and we'll see if those changes can actually impact the remainder of the game. But as things stand, with 15 minutes to go, it's still 1-0 to Oviedo. Corner to come in, Jason to take it with 0 stamina. It's a decent delivery though. Who's underneath that? Vila, I think, trying to head it away, and we've done well. Susayeta will ensure that the clearance gets away from goal. And can we catch them on the counter and get a second goal to finish the game off? Maybe. Susayeta into Lovrencic. Return, go back here to Rocha. Oh, but I can't get away from the extra defender. And here come Levante again, looking for that equaliser. But Jorge's done brilliantly there to win it back. Rocha into Eddie Lewis. Have to turn inside. There's Susayeta. Through the gap. Jonathan Pereira. They're not closing me down too readily. We'll look for Susayeta, but misplaced pass. 3 minutes added on at the end of the game. I'd like to think that we're going to get the victory here, and that would mean automatic promotion assured. And there is the final whistle. Automatic promotion assured. We are going to be playing in La Liga next season. But will we be going up as champions? We, as of yet, don't know. Let's head into the second game against Elche, see if we can win the title. Oh, he's got the ball round the corner there to Javias, who's backed in well. Decent delivery, headed away by Fernandez. And Villalba gets there first, but he won't hold off Mattia. Into Guillermo. Missed the tackle. Guillermo in the box, lays it off there to Borja Vala, who turns, shoots, doesn't score. Alfonso Herrero with a smart save down low. Elche starting on the front foot here. Struggling for a moment there. Fabian will take the corner. It's a decent delivery as well. And Lucas Toro does just enough to outmuscle the man, but Hasete brings it down, and he's turned and will score at the near post. Now, after making a great save, the goalkeeper there has really let himself down at the near post. He should... Why has he tried to chest that down, my defender? I'm not sure. It's a good turn, but should never be being beaten at the near post like that, the keeper. That's really disappointing. 1-0 to Elche. Things not necessarily going according to plan here. We're going to have to come from behind to win the title. Shoot to Villalba. Made the run in behind here, Ortiz, and it's a good run too. But he's got nobody in the box to aim for. I'm not exactly going to cross it for Villalba to head in, but I have got a man there in the middle in Michu. In actual fact, it was Villalba that won the header, rather typically, as I said that. But thankfully for Elche, it didn't go in. That's going to drop on the edge of the box. I'm going to try and lay this off, work it around the corner. That has not gone according to plan at all. Here's Nando, though. Good first touch. Looking to drive into the box. Still going here, Nando, but ran into Michu, got in the way. We'll stay 1-0 down for now. Might have another opportunity here, though. Oh, entirely too shy. He's flicked that around the corner like that. But Villalba will get this in here towards Fernandez, but cleared away by the defender. Dorca down the right. Looks for the ball into a teammate. Fabian's there. Could return it to Dorca. Could cross it. Could do something. He's crossed it, and that's going to be... Oh, dearie me. Off the post, and then the keeper scoops it out for a corner. It was really weird technique from the keeper there. But, I mean, he could have quite easily palmed that back into his own net. Corner to come in from Vala. And it's whipped. It's a dangerous ball. Underneath it is Dorca. It's going to drop to him. It's 2-0 to Elche. Right then. Okay. 5 minutes from half time. And we find ourselves 2-0 behind now. Villalba into Michu. Toro to Villalba. to Ortiz through the gap. Michu into Villalba. I'm going to try and turn on the right and they look to finesse this. Simple for the keeper though, Juan Carlos with a very easy save. Still 2-0 down. Sanchez nicely down the line to Susayeta. I don't really have time, I don't think, to get 2 back, but if we could get 1 back, I'd be pleased. But we can't even have the opportunity at the minute, and there's the final whistle. So, a really disappointing 2-0 defeat away from home against Elche. The silver lining is that if other results have gone our way, we will still have won the title. So we'll jump back and have a quick look at the league table before the 3rd and final game against Girona to know whether we need anything from that game or whether we have indeed won the league. We'll find out momentarily. There we go, league table is up with 3 games to go and 9 points being available. We are 10 points clear. We have just won the Segunda Liga by a margin and a half. We haven't scored that many more goals than anyone else. We haven't conceded that fewer amount of goals than anyone else really, but we've definitely been able to get more victories. So that is why we are where we are. We started off really, really poorly at the beginning of this season, but thankfully everything seems to have gone pretty well since. We'll play this final game against Girona, and then we will play the remaining 2 games of the season tomorrow and lift the trophy in the final game of the season. Duarte looks to be, again, still a player that's really going to excel. I'm particularly excited about bringing him up, actually. Got a number of youth players here. 75 to 81, I'm actually going to let him go now. 81 to 87. Yeah, we've still got some good prospects here, but Joaquin Duarte is definitely, most definitely, the main man for our midfield hopes moving forward in this series. So hopefully he and Sanchez, who have already got called up to the starting lineup, of course, or into the first team picture, is... fingers crossed, going to be the pairing that leads us forward. Joaquin Correa says that he's okay to play. So maybe he might feature before the end of the season. We're not sure. David Costas is also on his way back from injury. Not sure whether he's fit enough to start now. Let's have a look. Yes, the little plaster symbol has gone. So David Costas is back in the starting lineup. That's great news. And Joaquin Correa says he's fit to play. I won't start him. We'll put him on the bench ahead of Rocha. And we'll jump now into this game against Girona and hope to end the episode on a high note. Borja Garcia. Good tackle by Fernandez. Ariz will look to get this in front of Lucas Toro. And the counter-attack is on. Although Michu kind of ran at me there rather than making a decent run forward. Salvajon could look to find Villalba again here, which he's done well. Villalba, effort. Oh, strike and a half off the base of the post. Absolute hit from Fran Villalba. That 45 shot power is just a lie. It really is. The strike power in that was phenomenal. Off the base of the post and unfortunately back to a defender rather than any awaiting striker. Still 0-0 after 15 minutes here, but only by the width of a piece of woodwork. Here's Herrera. Could cross it. Still waiting for the cross. There it is. Oh, and Nando didn't get to that when I thought he was going to. It is going to be a corner. He must have gotten something on it. Whether he headed it behind or whether the attacker headed it onto him, I'm not sure. But it caused me problems here, Girona. Ball back into the danger area. Here's Perapons out to Borja Garcia again. He's given that straight to John Ariz, thankfully. I've given it straight to Herrera. What on earth am I doing? Granell shoots and scores. I can't help but make mistakes today, can I? I don't know what's going on. We're 1-0 down at home against Girona. It's just as well we've already won the title. Otherwise, I could be bottling it here if things were a little bit tighter in the league. Defeat against Elche and now 1-0 down against Girona at home on the brink of half-time. To Granell. Nice tackle by Varela. We'll get to the loose ball. Wait to drive forward. There's a bit of space. Lucas Torres making a good run and we'll slot him in. We've got Michu inside. And, oh, that's a hell of a challenge. Really good tackle. Nando. Where do we go? We'll go out wide here to Villalba. Get it down and under control. Right there to Fernandez. Quickly back to Nando. Inside to Lucas Toro. Oh, I don't know what that first touch was, but it was very, very high. And we'll get it under control with Lucas Toro again. In here to Salvajon, who's turned well, but I've got no one to give the ball to. Get it inside to Michu. To Varela. To John Ariz. Deflected off Michu and out for a goal kick. That sums up my entire day today. I cannot do anything right now. Into Villalba. Michu is there. We'll use Nando first. Michi will go back to him. I'm going to hit the shot early to try and catch the keeper out. Oh, and it wasn't actually that far away. Keeper seemed happy enough to watch it fly past the post, but I wasn't too sure to start off with. Decent hit by Nando. It was spinning towards the goal, but it unfortunately didn't spin enough. Reese to Joaquin Correa. Good turn, looking to break away. Comes back and gets it across there to Fernandez. Forward to Levante. Into Fernandez again. Fernandez still going, the right back. Oh, and a good save by Bunu. Stops us from equalising. Taking things into his own hands there, the defender. We've not been very good at all offensively in this game throughout. But Fernandez there nearly just took everything into his own hands and gave us the equaliser we've been searching for quite a while now. Clearly still doing the work defensively as well. So I'm very pleased actually with Fernandez. He's 27 and we do have a new right back coming in next season on a pre-contract in Kiko Femenia, but he's still going to be integral to my first team squad, Fernandez at right back, especially considering hopefully we can go on a bit of a Copa del Rey run as well. John Reese, can't get around the corner because Porto cuts it out. 15 minutes to go here. We're still 1-0 down. Correa. I see the run being made on the far side by Lovrencic, and I'll look for him. Can he win this header? Yes, he can. Pereira brings it down. Oh, and he's away from the defender. Jonathan Pereira. No, Jonathan, what have you done that for? Great footwork, and then he's just put so much behind it. Yeah, I pretty much had the same reaction as the in-game manager there. Still 1-0 down here. Reese to Toro. Out to Varela, the left back. Could do with an option in at Cam. Pereira has arrived at striker, and Pereira this time has his shot saved by Bunu. First time cross from Selbahon, second time cross by Selbahon, and cleared away. I've been better in this second half, especially in the latter stages of this second half. Don't give a foul, ref, thank you. But I haven't yet found the equaliser I'm looking for, and Correa heads over the bar. 7 minutes to go. Here's Cifuentes down the right-hand side. Crossing in, they're looking for a second here to kill it off. Costas can head behind, but only for a corner. Benitez to take it. I've got someone left up top. Not too sure who it is at this stage. That's headed behind for another corner. We're going to lose this one. We're going to win the league on the back of 2 straight defeats. Not entirely too sure we deserve the league title with the form that we're in right now. Behind for another corner. I mean, we've already run it, but I don't know what's happened today. We were good in the first game, and in this second and third one, really struggled. Like, properly struggled. I've been decent in the second half of this one, with some okay chances, but I can't explain that to you, I'm afraid. I don't know where those 2 performances have come from. 7 shots, 4 on target, to their 4 and 2. I was really poor in the middle game. Really poor against Elche. I thoroughly deserved that defeat, but I think I deserved at least a draw from that one. Oh well, we've won the league title, so I can't really complain too much, can I? Tomorrow we will lift the league title and lift the trophy. And Zaragoza lost as well anyway, so the battle is really still very, very hot for that second automatic promotion spot. If Almeria win their game in hand, they'll be 1 point clear of Zaragoza and Levante with 2 games to go. If Getafe win their game in hand, they'll be 2 points behind Levante and Zaragoza and 3 points behind Almeria with 2 games to go. If Almeria draw and Getafe win, it'll be 67, 67, 66, 65. Wow. The race for that second automatic promotion spot is on. But for now, that's going to bring us to a close for today. We will play Mirandes and Getafe tomorrow and lift the league title. Fingers crossed, get 2 victories as well. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. I'll see you later.